There's a very important fractal on the Ethereum chart, I believe is playing out beautifully. We're going to dive in depth as to what this fractal is and what the implications are for the Ethereum price. We're going to look at the Bitcoin projection I have drawn here and why I think this is a very, very possible option as to where price is heading. We're also going to go smaller time frames to show you guys where the next trade opportunities are. You're not going to want to miss this video. Stick around through the whole thing. It is all important. This is Chart Junkies. We use Elliott Wave theory to come up with high probability trades. Elliott Wave is the best way to trade, guys. I promise you, you will learn something from this video. Like the video. If you get something out of this, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot, guys. I love you for that. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Let's get into it. We're just going to examine this fractal right off the rip, guys. Let's zoom in here. We're going to go 4 hour. And let's skip on back to where this fractal is. Okay. Here we are. On Ethereum, before we got this mega dump that took out liquidity, what we had was an ABC correction, some type of a flat correction, and then another hit lower. If we go to where we're at currently, what is playing out is yet again an ABC correction, another correction. Could this be where we come down, take out liquidity again? Right around that $2,600, $2,500 level before another run up. It's what's looking good to me, guys. And what would we call this in terms of Elliott Wave theory? That would be a flat correction, where you have a correction down, a correction up, an impulsive wave down. We hit the fib targets here on this correction right at the 0.9, 90% retracement. That's perfectly valid for a flat correction. We had a nice dump here. In the Discord, guys, called this dump right on the retrace. Right on the retrace. I said good recovery of the candle on ETH. We're firing short. This is in premium Discord. I gave our targets, came down to our targets, hit everything, and it was a beautiful trade. Here, let's see. Beautiful trade. To everyone who shorted with me, thank you for having faith in me, and I hope you made out good. Guys, if you want to join the premium Discord, I'm running a weekend only sale. This weekend only. Monday, this will no longer be valid. You'll get $30 off your first month. Just to give it a try. Try it out. Promo code weekend only. There's daily alerts, 24/7 live charts, free indicators. I got a full Elliott Wave course if you want to learn Elliott Wave theory. Join the free Discord link in the description below. Head to the free alerts channel and you'll see the promo code upgrade here. Alright, if you want to use MEXC to leverage trade, link in the description below. 10% off fees, no KYC, no VPN. You get up to $1,000 deposit bonus using the link down in the description. No KYC, no VPN. They have infinite coins to trade, guys. You can trade anything. It's what I use to trade. Love them. Check them out. Let's get back to it. Now, if this structure plays out on Ethereum and we come down to 2,700, could come as low as down in here, 2,100. You know, this is our fib box. 1-to-1 is always my first target. It would come and sweep liquidity beautifully. If this actually plays out, you can see on the fractal, liquidity was swept. We recovered most of this long candle, this long wick. So if it wants to recover most of the candle, the long wick, we would come down into the fib box. Obviously, we're taking profits along the way. We pay ourselves always. If it comes down to retrace, if we get this move, and this is what I'm playing, I am looking at this as a W, X, Y up to about 20 or up to about 5K. And within there, I would have an A, B, C. Something along the lines of that. So we have an ABC, ABC, ABC. Double correction, breaching the high or coming close to the high. So we have a correction down, correction up, and you would expect an impulsive wave to the downside like I have drawn out on BTC. Now, do note that with Ethereum coming up and breaking the high, I have BTC's high already in, and Ethereum would break the high on this retrace. That is your alt season, that's your Ethereum season, that's it. On this retrace is where Ethereum and alts can run up. And then when BTC gives its official dump, that's when we will completely crash. Take out these lows. I already have on Bitcoin, we're on the Bitcoin chart now, correction down, correction up, impulsive wave to the downside. This is what looks good to me. And guys, do note there's definitely liquidity up here. There's liquidity up here, but the way this looks to me now is at this point a flat correction where we had a triangle here for wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So ultimately we had a correction up, correction down that broke the low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And this is our 1 wave. This is our 2 wave. We're going to get another 1 that comes and breaks the low. Retrace for 2. That's when Ethereum and alts will run up. Then we get our monster 3 wave down. Looking at, you know, big dumps, big dumps. All right. That's what I'm seeing on the charts, guys. I can't unsee it. You know, heed my warning. Do what you want with this information. But that's overall the general picture of what I'm looking at. Let's go in smaller time frame on these charts here. All right. Taking a sip of my tea. Hang on. Okay. Now, where we're at right now on Ethereum, to me, I mean, this looks like an ABC that broke the high. It's a weird way to finish the wave, but you can call it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse finishing the wave. And now we have an initial 1, come up 2. I'm expecting over the weekend to keep flagging out, maybe come down, snag liquidity, come up. Something like that. And then dump. I feel like this needs to get recovered somewhat. Beautiful recovery here. Beautiful recovery. I'm really, how I'm trading this, guys, and I'll tell you right now, I'm just looking at this as building a liquidity zone over the weekend. In whatever way we're breaking to, if this wants to continue up, great. I really, the way this wave is, it just looks like a finished impulse. I want to see more downside recovering this wick, and then more upside like that, and we can get a nice ABC shape. So I want to see if we impulse down, very nice long in this area, very nice long, to come up and at least take this liquidity back out. Then I'm looking short again for the big dump. Now, guys, if this wants to go to the upside, it definitely can. I mean, it definitely can. We have a very nice ABC wave shape. We could be going up for another impulse like so. On Bitcoin, we have... Now, Bitcoin, for me, I can't. This was such a harsh impulse here. It just looks totally finished. Like that looks like an ABC correction. It looks totally finished after this impulse. maybe we retrace and then we start coming down. And you know, the Bitcoin chart just looks bearish to me. It does. One thing I do want to point out, if we're looking at our indicators, especially on Ethereum. Oh, come on, come on. If we're looking at our indicators, you know, RSI is oversold on many time frames: hourly, 2 hourly, 4 hourly. 8 hour has a little more room to run. When you look at the 12 hour, the daily, okay, we have a lot of room to come down. But with the 4 hour being oversold like this, you got to expect some type of a reset on RSI. So with that reset, what would it look like for us? So if we get this move, maybe come down some more after that. Really take out the RSI. Really dump. You know, things don't go straight up. Things don't go straight down, guys. You got to understand that. There's always going to be trades to be had. If you miss the move, guess what? You didn't miss the move. There's always going to be another trade. Do not FOMO. I promise you. I think everyone needs to learn their lesson firsthand with that. But from experience, dumps will happen. Pumps will happen. And guess what? They will happen again. You didn't miss anything. It's better to keep your account than to freaking blow it. Let me tell you what, guys. So this is what I'm looking at for Ethereum. I want to see this be a 1, 2, and we're starting our impulsive wave 3, 4, 5 down. There's going to be corrections along the way. It's not going to go straight down, but this is the general structure that I am looking at. Hope you guys got something out of this video. I'll keep you updated. Join the Discord, linked in the description below. Join Premium. I'll see you in there for daily alerts, 24/7 live charts, Elliott Wave course. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Like the video. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this all the way through if you did. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.